This package is just leaving a warehouse in China. It's roughly 15 by 20 centimeters in size and about a kilo in weight. The label says dog food,
Dog food. Label says dog food. Okay.
but inside is a fine white powder.
What is this?
It's the core ingredient for one of the deadliest drugs in the world,
Alright.
fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Cheaper than heroin and about 50
Alright, cheaper than heroin.
times as strong.
50 times as strong.
An
Damn.
amount this small is enough to kill you.
Oh my god.
In the US, fentanyl has become the #1 source of death for
Number one source.
adults under 50, surpassing cancer, heart disease, and car accidents.
Cancers, heart disease, and also did car accidents. This is so dangerous.
How can its ingredients just move freely across continents?
Yes, how this moves freely as a dog food stated in.
Shipped, sorted, and delivered like an ordinary online order. Behind it lies a billion-dollar system, run
$1 billion system, how this runs ahead.
by cartels, fueled by global trade, and enabled by broken regulations. A deadly supply chain hiding
Cartels, damn.
in plain sight.
This is the box just sitting right there. Freely.
This is how fentanyl is trafficked.
How fentanyl is trafficked so easily. Fun.
If you or someone you know is struggling with substance use, help us out there. Visit findtreatment.gov for support in the US or check these platforms to find international
Yes, please do that things.
resources near you. All links are in the description. Also, this video is partly based on this incredible Reuters investigation. You'll find the link in the description as well.
Alright, okay.
This is fentanyl.
Yeah, okay, this is the chemical
It's
distribution
been
of
used
it.
in medicine since the 1960s,
Yes, 1960 is used as a medicine,
mostly as a painkiller. Today, it's also applied as an anesthetic. Its
anesthetic and painkiller.
effect is insanely strong. Around 100 times more potent than morphine and 50 times stronger than heroin.
Alright, you can see this is the exact. No, is not forget to put the bar. This is the exact bar of it.
It's also extremely addictive.
Extremely addictive, extremely.
Over the last 15 years, the illegal fentanyl trade in the US has fueled an unprecedented synthetic opioid crisis, and the impact can be seen across the entire country. The biggest problem is that the substance is highly lethal.
Yes, US ordered this, you can see
The
fentanyl.
number of deaths by fentanyl overdose in the US has exploded
Yes, exploded till us.
over the last few years. About 75,000 people died in 2023.
2023 only.
In total, fentanyl and other synthetic opioids have killed nearly 500,000 Americans
Yes, 500,000 Americans.
between 1999 and 2022. One reason for this death toll is a process called lacing. Dealers
Thing is that.
consciously mix fentanyl into other street drugs like heroin to stretch supplies and boost their profits. A little fentanyl goes a long way, but that
Along the way it
also
goes.
means users get hooked faster and are much more likely to overdose, not knowing what they are consuming.
Yes, they do not know what they are really consuming.
For those who traffic it, fentanyl has another major upside. It's synthetic. That means
Yes, it's the synthetic, true.
it's incredibly cheap and easy to produce. The business is
Very easy to produce if you know it how to do so.
so profitable that Mexican cartels have massively shifted to fentanyl over the last few years. Instead of cultivating huge poppy fields for
Yes, not poppy fields.
heroin, they can simply fabricate the drug in a lab,
Yes, in a lab, like a Breaking Bad movie. Have you watched it?
receiving the base ingredients by mail. Most of
This is how you get it by mail.
the packages moving down the conveyor belts in China are carrying everyday goods, chargers, clothes, dog food. But hidden among those thousands of boxes are the ingredients for fentanyl.
Yes, already ingredients in them as a fentanyl.
This little box is just one of countless packages
Yes, this is from China.
going out of China every day. For efficient transportation, shipping companies bundle individual packages into what's known as a master carton.
Yes, master carton. This is what it is.
Master cartons are a cornerstone of global trade. Shipping one big box is cheaper and much more efficient than sending numerous small
Yes, one big is a cheaper one.
ones to the same destination. The master
They do not just check around them.
cartons are then stacked onto pallets with other bundle
And this is a 4-pack of master carton.
shipments, and the tiny fentanyl precursor package ends up tucked deep inside. Then the master cartons are often loaded onto a plane and flown
Yes, loaded on the plane and the designated country.
to their real destination, the United States.
Yes, US. It's the entry in the US.
There's something about taking flight, getting that bird's eye view, seeing how small details connect to a much bigger system. Perspective matters, whether you're trying to understand global
Yes.
trade, piece together a true crime story, or really understand a complex idea.
If you wanna do
You
things.
need to look at things from different angles. That's what Brilliant helps
Yes, the ad
you to do.
segment.
The hands-on learning platform helps you become a better rhythm
This is brilliant. If
Drawing
you
room.
wanna do it, you can just do it right
Go to the
here.
link in the
Thank you
description to get
for
20% off an annual
making
premium
this.
subscription. Global online shopping has seen a massive boom in recent years. Fentanyl smugglers are riding that wave by
Yes, fentanyl smuggle are
sneaking
rising.
their products into the vast international shipping stream, and they're exploiting one particular loophole in
Yes,
US.
only one particular loophole in the US itself.
Back in the 1930s, Washington introduced a special customs regulation called the minimis.
The minimis rule.
If a package is addressed to a private person and the goods inside are below a certain value, it skips customs entirely.
Yes, it skips custom entirely. Yes.
That means there are no duties and
No duties,
almost
no
no
nothing.
detailed checks. Many
Nothing.
countries have similar policies.
Yes, as the European Union as
In
well.
the European Union, the cutoff is 150 euros. Anything
Yes.
above gets taxed. But the US has one of the most generous thresholds in the world. In 2016, the limit was raised from $200 to
Yes, 200 to 800, you see?
$800. Before that, some 134 million packages
Yes, all right. Goes by just like that.
entered the country annually through this streamlined system. That number has jumped to nearly 1.4
Yes, 1.4
billion units
billion now after getting to 800 on 2016 increase. No checking, no nothing.
in 2024. This spike is also tied to the overall boom in global trade. But still, about 90% of all goods coming into the US are duty-free de minimis
Yes, duty free.
imports. Until April 2025, most of these packages
Yes, April 2025, the Chinese ones
came from China, usually by air.
by airspace.
Our box has had a long flight and finally touches down at LAX.
Yes, it comes down in LA.
Its first stop in America is a special customs warehouse.
Yes, customs warehouse. This is what it looks like.
Examining every package that comes through here would be impossible. So customs officers rely on spot checks.
Yes, spot checks they do. This is like that.
Specially trained dogs sniff out selected packages for fentanyl precursors. Sometimes it's the package's weight that raises suspicion. If it doesn't jibe with its description, the box gets flagged and pulled out for inspection.
Yes, that is what happened.
Flagged packages are scanned by high-tech machines, opened for manual inspection, and sometimes even sent to an on-site chemical lab.
Yes, they also did that
And
thing.
in some cases,
Your package is getting checked somewhere. If you have something to delivered in your home, must be minded.
custom officers will also attach electronic trackers to suspicious boxes to follow their trail.
Yes, that's what they do.
But given the sheer volume of packages coming in, only a tiny fraction ever gets checked. Most of
Yes, only tiny of fraction gets checked, not everyone.
them are simply waved through, including our package. It's just been cleared for the next leg of the trip, which means it has now officially entered the country. The master carton is unpacked at a distribution center.
Yes, alright, it's now gone.
The smaller parcels are sorted by
It's now getting used,
destination.
getting to
The next leg of
where it's
transport
gonna
is
be.
handled by one of the regular US delivery firms. Our package still has a long road ahead.
Yes, so many road to go now.
Its next stop is Mexico.
Mexico, yes, it's going to be Mexico.
The vast majority of illicit fentanyl is manufactured here.
Yes, very man.
It's first shipped to a US address near the Mexican border.
This is where,
That's when a new link in the supply chain takes over to handle the border crossing. The address is a private home. The
yes, it's a private home,
tenant is an elderly man. Some products can't be shipped to Mexico directly.
directly.
This is where the man comes in. He's offering a personal cross-border delivery to make some extra money.
Yes, personally,
A common side hustle in the border region. People in Mexico
side hustle is a border reason. That's what they all do, if you understand, if you know these things.
can have their packages shipped to his US address. Then he drives them over in his private
Yes, that's what he gets packages on his address and then he drives them to where it belongs to another person, another individuals.
car. Now he's on his way to the border with a couple of boxes in the trunk. The
Yes.
package from China is one of them. The border works similar to the airport. Small
Yes, that's a similar case as like the airport.
boxes are rarely checked. The cartels are counting on that. The man in the
Yes, alright.
car looks harmless. He doesn't even know what's in our package. He's waved through.
Yes, he looks harmless, his way through, they does not search
The
it.
next stop is a distribution center in the Mexican state of Sinaloa. Local
Yes, it's been reaching in Mexico.
freight carriers will forward the packages to the addresses supplied by their Mexican customers. And so our package reaches its final destination. A
Yes, the final destination is right here as a Chinese dog food.
secret drug lab. This is where it's open
No.
for the first time. The Sinaloa cartel is
Sinaloa.
one of the most powerful and violent criminal organizations
Yes.
in the world. With the fentanyl boom in full swing, they too have shifted away from heroin production and gone all in on fentanyl.
Yes, heroin is not good, so they went into fentanyl.
Inside this old and nondescript
This you see, this you see, this is the place.
house, two teenagers are working in a makeshift lab.
Two teenagers.
They're cooking
Yes, it's just like the Breaking Bad series.
fentanyl. They're not trained chemists. Someone just gave them a step-by-step tutorial.
Yeah, they just got this step-by-step tutorial and they are just making fentanyls right
They
there.
open a package containing the powder from China and start prepping a new batch. It's complete routine. The process is always the same. Making
Yes, it's always the same. They do this daily, so many times.
fentanyl is almost as easy as baking cake. You don't need much
Yes, it's easy as baking cake. That's why they're doing
gear
this.
either. Our 1 kilo package yields up to
No gear, no nothing.
50,000 doses of fentanyl.
Yes, 50,000 doses. You can make 50,000 doses of it.
Now the finished drug heads back to the US.
Yes, back to the
It
US
can
right
cross the
there.
border in all kinds of ways. Attached
Yes, alright.
to or even carried inside the bodies of so-called drug
Yes, bodies also.
mules. Or disguised among regular cargo on
Yes, regular cargo disguise.
some ordinary delivery van. Smugglers have hidden fentanyl pills in candy bags,
Yes, just like this in a candy bag, Whoppers candy bag.
sewn them into clothing, and in some cases, drugs are even
Yes, in puppies as well.
implanted into pets. They're simply betting on the fact that it's impossible for customs to check every person or item that
Yes, it is impossible to check every personal item little to little, so little.
crosses the border. More often than not, it's US citizens who drive the drugs across the border
Yes, it's a US citizen, so they just check the ID and let them go and out.
in their private cars. Sometimes they come up with clever hidden compartments like this one.
Yes, like this one in the in the light section, headlight and backlights.
The car is just minutes away from crossing.
Yes, it is in the crossing right there.
The driver can already see the custom officers up ahead with drug sniffing
Dogs.
dogs working car to car. He starts to get nervous. But just
Yes, because it does not know.
as they're coming toward him, the agents pull away. The dog needs a break. The stash in his car goes undetected.
Yes, it goes undetected. All right.
The driver exhales. And just like that, more fentanyl made it into the US.
Yes, fentanyl made it back into the US right there.
In 2024 alone, nearly 10 tons of the
Tons of
drug was seized
fentanyl.
along the US-Mexico border.
Seized, yes. We does not know the number. It goes away into back and forth.
But the amount that actually made it through is by all likelihood much higher. The fentanyl crisis has also become a geopolitical flashpoint. The US
Yes.
accuses China of fueling the epidemic on purpose.
Yes, they do that thing.
Beijing, for its part,
China to curb all types of fentanyl following US demands.
claims to have cracked down on the fentanyl trade years ago. The real problem lies in controlling the precursors. They are much harder to regulate. Chemical suppliers in China are using false return labels and deceptive packaging to
Yes, that's what they
conceal
do.
their illegal business with fentanyl precursors. Washington has even talked about a new opium war. In April 2025, President Trump signed an executive order to eliminate duty-free de minimis imports from China and Hong Kong. He cited
That's what Trump has to do with these things.
the ongoing health emergency posed by fentanyl trafficking as one of the reasons for the high tariffs on Chinese goods. China
Yes, this is one of the reasons for high tariffs. If you do not know the back-end things.
denies the accusations. Beijing says the crisis is completely made in the US,
Yes, that's what Beijing says. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section.
and therefore the sole responsibility of the American government. Meanwhile, Trump has also accused Mexico of not doing enough to crack down on the drug cartels. Curbing
Yes, that's what Mexico did.
international fentanyl trade is extremely difficult. The drug has long made its way beyond North America and reached places like Europe. Probes
Yes, in Europe, like Germany.
in several German cities have shown that fentanyl is already being mixed into street heroin. Getting
You can see what right now the condition of the Germany.
off fentanyl without medical support is extremely hard, if not almost impossible.
Yes, this is what we have to do. Thank you for making this video fun.